All right. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. This is Andrew Whitcomb here, broadcasting from Hello Stockholm in Sweden. And I'm joined now by Christian from Estonia.
Yeah, excited to be here. It's really looking great this tournament so far. A lot of nice games happened, and yeah, excited to see how this game here, Lynx from Estonia and GötLAborg from Sweden will go.
We've got Lynx in purple and black, and GötLAborg in kind of this bluish and white color. And it looks like Lynx will start on offense. Or no, defense, I'm sorry.
So I think Lynx has been a regular at this tournament. They've come here also in the previous years, and they made it usually pretty high in the bracket. So I'm sure they want to get a win from this game.
Okay, and I know that GötLAborg, it looks like they're a combination of several E6 players and other players from around Sweden, so they should be pretty formidable. E6, one of the top women's teams in Sweden, so it should be a good game.
Yeah, let's hope for that. GötLAborg starts off with a nice under. Looks like they went from a horizontal stack to a vert stack.
Lynx coming out, forcing backhand. Oh! Nice D there. Looked almost too easy.
I think they came here to play. They started off with a nice defensive pressure, which paid off. So Christo now picking up the disc, passes to Lisa, who comes under. Nice cut there under.
Nice movement from Lynx. Oh, a little bit.
That was a hand block. Yeah, nice grab by Christina.
Oh, she goes for the around.
Lovely throw there. That was a break side throw. I think that was a nice bladey throw to the open corner of the end zone, finding Lisa Licht for the score.
Yes, very nice movement from Lynx. Good D, coming out strong here against a good Swedish team. So well done, Lynx.
So just to give you a little flair about some of the players, the player who caught the pass there in the end zone is called Lisa Licht. It's his third time in Hello Stockholm, so she has been here every single time this tournament has been taking place. She's usually cutting, but can also handle, and she's played for more than 10 years, so definitely an experienced player on Lynx side.
All right, so Lynx definitely with some experience on their team. See if they can get another D here.
That goes a long pass there. Oof, that was close.
All right, so a quick turnover from GötLAborg, and Lynx with now another chance on offense.
Looks like Lynx is setting up in a three-person horizontal stack. Throw to Margit. Margit looking for the dump, not finding it, but finds Lisa, comes under. Lisa back to Nelly. Nelly swings it to Christo on the other side and throws it long right away to Lisa, who was streaking deep.
Oh!
Did she get that?
I think she was in.
You looked in.
Hard to see from our angle, but it looks like people are calling her in.
And that's a score.
Great reach there.
Well done catching that right before the line of the end zone. Nice throw there from Christina to Lisa. So that combination we saw also in the first point. So 2 assists and 2 scores from the same players.
Well done, Lynx now coming out, making it 2-0 quickly in this game against an experienced Swedish team.
Crystal there with a pull.
Nice high pull. Lynx able to get down on D.
Like this is forced backhand. A lot of running there from GötLAborg, getting these nice unders. They're going really deep and then coming under all the way. Number 6.
Harriet Anderson over to number 2, Carolina.
What a sneaky pass that was. That looked like a backhand throw. to the left side of the field, over the defender, right in the lap of a fellow player.
I think that was maybe Harriet Anderson that brought it down. It looks like one difference that I can see is the Swedish team looks like they have a little bit of a height advantage. Hard to say.
I think you're right. I think they're a little bit of a taller team. Let's see if they can take advantage of that throughout the game.
But Lynx so far has been using their speed well, getting some good Ds and some good deep looks. So
absolutely. So score is now 1-2. GötLAborg takes one back. And first offense point for Lynx this game. Christina receiving the pull, centers it to Margit right away. Horizontal stack, throwing long but really, really high. Sailing there for a long time.
Oh. And there's the height advantage. So yeah, that's tough.
Nice read and D there from the Swedish player.
Yeah.
Was all the time confident hitting that disc.
Yeah, that was Annika Lindqvist on the defense. Getting a good position.
Let's see if GötLAborg can pull off their first break of this game. They have a chance now.
Yeah.
It's like a backhand force again. Is that a zone?
It looks like it might, some sort of zone going on here. Yeah. GötLAborg with a big around.
Nice catch there. Centers it to number 9. Looking for the dump.
And they're looking break all day.
Oh, and puts it up there in the space.
Oh! Oh, great second chance from Annika.
Christina there with a bid, but not just quite good enough. And a hammer there for the score. And it's tied 2-2 in this game. I think we have a really exciting game here in front of us.
Yeah, it started off, I think there was maybe some nerves at the beginning, but man, that's led to some great plays here. That last point was impressive. Bids all over the place. Whew.
Let's hope we see more of that in the game. Certainly a strong start from both teams. And well done for GötLAborg. They were behind 0-2, then getting that offense point, and now their first break, and it's a tied match.
Yeah, this GötLAborg team has a lot of very experienced players, I would say veterans. So I think that they're not going to lose their cool. Like some young players might be turned off, but they come back strong, these veterans.
That pull was nearly inside. I think it's just outside, and now Nelly is bringing that to the brick mark.
All right, so Lynx with a chance to set up their offense here.
Nelly finds her sister Lisa to the break side.
Strong backhand mark from GötLAborg.
And the break side throw there. Lovely cut there by Kai Toming, and Nelly Licht was able to put a nice forehand throw into the free space in the end zone.
Great find. Big wrapping around forehand to the end zone. Perfect, perfect timing.
I think Lynx has looked pretty confident in offense. They seem to find their players with quite ease. Nice looking cuts and then good throws. Yeah. The only throwaway they had there was that high forehand before. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, they played a pretty perfect offense.
Yeah, very clean so far. So, we're in pool play at Hello Stockholm 2016. Welcome if you're just tuning in. This is Andrew and Christian giving you some commentary on Lynx in purple playing GötLAborg in blue.
We hope you like what you see. If you haven't, if you're an Ultimate player and you haven't been to this tournament before, then I highly recommend it. It's a great tournament going from sort of indoor season to outdoor season. The fields are a little bigger than an indoor field, and it's a nice artificial grass here.
And GötLAborg now trying to get it started.
There's a little bit of a switching there in defense. Our GötLAborg was able to find the player, and that was a break side throw. Ooh. That was inside. Wants to throw the hammer. No, has to dump it back. Swings it to number 2.
Oh, sorry.
Nice up the line cut there.
Oh, and a quick hit Emila? I think that was Emila, number 15, pulling it in for the score.
Well constructed point there. After having it on one sideline, they were able to dump and swing it to the other sideline. Nice up the line cut and a continuation in the end zone all the time, being just a little bit in front of the defense. So a good looking score there for the Swedish team, GötLAborg.
Yeah, once you get that flow going, it's really nice if you got a few open people in a row and you can just string it along right into the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
It's really there a lot about timing and the Swedish team being able to time those cuts perfectly. So game is 3-3. And it's a pull going up. It's gonna be inbound.
All right.
Horizontal stack again for 3 people.
And Lynx.
Oh, Crystal getting there to the under. Throwing it to Lisa, who nice beat there. Nearly made that, and right away, long throw.
Oh! That's tough. But I think she'll have another chance soon.
Nice looking play, just a little unfortunate to drop there. Maybe she started looking whether she was in or not. The line a little bit distracting her, but GötLAborg has a chance to get a break here.
Yeah.
Again, horizontal stack by 3 people from GötLAborg.
And they're looking deep, but nothing downfield, so they're going to swing it around. GötLAborg able to get it to the middle. Oh!
Just a little behind, little miscommunication there.
Yep. So Lynx able to pick up their offense point again.
Christina takes the disc and throws it deep right away. But I think it was Kyra there who was coming under while Christina thought that she can put up that long throw.
So after a throwaway, GötLAborg will walk down slowly to go pick up the disc from the back of the end zone. And they're going to stick with their horizontal stack, it looks like.
Number 2 there, Carolina Hargeby is picking up the disc.
And Lynx with an aggressive backhand force.
Number 19, number 2, wants to throw that long and puts it up there.
Oh!
Is she gonna make it? No.
It was a good look. She had her cutter open downfield, but just didn't float quite long enough.
There was definitely space there. It is quite a hard throw though, because the player was just running right in front of her in the same line. So she tried to put that inside-out curve there to make the throw a little bit easier, but just threw it a little bit too far. We see a vertical stack here from Lynx. We haven't seen this before. Christina finding Lisa. Continuation to Crystal.
Ooh!
Nice bid there, grabbing that disc. Centers it back to Christina. Lisa for continuation. Kyra coming under, not getting that. Swing to Kai. Back to Christina, and goes for the hammer to the break side.
There it is.
Crystal Lynx there catching that throw. Crystal is a player who likes to hang around in the end zone quite a bit. She likes to score. She has good hands and a good awareness, so where to be at the right time, and a good example there with the connection from Christina and Crystal.
Yeah, perfectly timed. Great throw as well. No chance for the defender to get there.
So Lynx goes up 4-3, but it's a very tight game.
So far, this Lynx team, I mean, their cuts are very sharp, really crisp. They're really getting open almost at will. But the GötLAborg team, they're experienced. They're taking their time with the disc, and they've had a few throwaways, but they're sticking around.
I think this game can go either way. There's definitely good skill in both the teams, and also the necessary experience. Pull goes up from Lisa. Is it gonna be inside?
Number 2, Carolina will bring it down.
And finds it on the break side.
Oh! I don't know if that was a block or just a low throw, but either way, Lynx gets the disc.
Christina picks it up, goes right away to the end zone, to Lisa, and the score. That was a quick break there.
That's exactly what you want. Capitalize on the turnovers. So that'll make it 5-3. Lynx takes the lead.
It looks like whenever Christina has the disc, she's really eyeing to that end zone whether she can put it in for the score. And she's been successful most of the part.
Yeah. And speaking of indoor tournaments transitioning to outdoor tournaments, I believe there's another one in Estonia coming up pretty soon, no?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for bringing that up. There's a tournament in 2 weeks' time in Estonia, Tallinn, called Kick and Kuk, which is quite a similar conditions as here, artificial grass and big fields. But let's go back to the game now. We have GötLAborg with a disc, kind of pinned down here in the sideline, but able to center it now.
And Lynx, very quick mark.
It's a backhand force here. This is a zone defense here. I think they have 2 people sort of chasing the disc, 2 in the middle and 1 in deep. GötLAborg has managed to come through that. Nice throw there to the break side and a score.
Yeah, this Lynx defensive look is really interesting. It seems to be working out for them, but GötLAborg can find the holes, and they're able to move it up the field.
Yeah, there's definitely some holes in that defense. It's quite poachy type of zone D that they're there, that the Lynx players are trying to put up. And if GötLAborg can remain patient and see where those empty spaces are and put easy throws there, then they should have no problem getting through that zone defense.
So we have 5-4. Lynx with a little bit of a lead here. If you're not familiar with these teams, Lynx is from Tallinn, Estonia. GötLAborg is from Göteborg, Gothenburg in Sweden.
Nice looking pull there. Christina centers it to Margit right away. Continuation to Lisa. Nice D there from GötLAborg, being able to shut down a couple of those cutters, and it pays off their good handler defense. Picking up right close to the end zone. Throw into the space and a score.
Ooh, that'll tie it up.
That was a well-needed break here for the Swedish team, tying it at 5-5 and making it really anybody's race.
So that was number 2, Carolina Hargeby, passing it to number... I'm not sure we have a number for the other one. But either way, it was nice. So, 2016 Hello Stockholm. It's going pretty well so far.
Yeah, I think there's been some exciting games happening. I've been walking around and playing myself a little, and there's definitely exciting games also on the other fields. So if you are interested to know what is happening, then try to check out the results on the homepage. And if you have your team you're supporting, then see how they're doing.
All right, back to the game here. Lynx, with a nice grab.
Kai there finding Nelly. Christina there with a nice under, totally free. Continuation there for Kai. Lisa is going deep and the throw goes there. Nice D there by the Swedish player.
Yep, she was just close enough to get her hand.
Number 6, Harriet Anderson with a D.
And so now GötLAborg able to get some movement across the field, but a call, so this disc is going to come back.
Looks like a travel call there for number 19.
And sounds like we just passed the 5-minute mark. So time is running down. We have a really tight game here, 5-5. GötLAborg in the blue from Sweden versus Lynx in purple from Estonia.
Nelly there with the aggressive mark backhand, pops it to the break side there. Another backhand throw, number 2. Carolina there with the disc, passing it to number 6, to Harriet Anderson. And another wide open undercut. Harriet going up the line.
Oh! I think that was...
That looked like number 19, Annalie Anderson.
All right, so all of a sudden, GötLAborg with the first lead of the game, I think.
Yeah, it's the first time they're up. Important break for them. There are no timeouts in this tournament, so Lynx doesn't have the option really to take a timeout and discuss things through. They have to do it there on the line with 30 to 60 seconds to talk a little bit about what to do to improve and get back in this game. I'm noticing there's 3 players with the surname Anderson in GötLAborg team. I wonder if they're all related.
It could be. I know there's at least on the men's side in Sweden, there's a couple of brothers that also play together, so maybe that's a thing in Sweden.
And on the Lynx side, there's the sisters Nelly and Lisa Licht, and one of those sisters, Nelly, just catching this pull. It's a vertical stack, quite far from Lynx, throwing it to the break side, and that's a turn.
Oh.
Little miscommunication there. Good pressure by the mark as well, making this throw quite high.
That could be a costly turnover at this point in the game. I think Lynx might have a few more chances to score, but not many.
So tight man-to-man against this tilted vertical stack. Finding nicely an undercut. And goes for the hammer to the break side, and a score.
Not much room for error there.
Another break from the Swedish team, really timing those breaks well. There's only a couple of minutes until the end of the time of this game, and they're up now by 2. 7-5 is the score.
So we have a Paga cap here, so at 25 minutes, if neither team has reached 11, then there will be 1 point added to the higher team's score, and that will be, they'll play to that point. But if GötLAborg can get more than 3-point lead, then when the time runs, that's the game.
Yeah, you finish the point, and then if the gap is more than 3, then that's game over. But let's see whether Lynx can bring some of their nice-looking offense back into the game. Christina again receiving the pull.
This Lynx team can strike quickly.
Lisa finding Crystal under. Nice, strong defense there. Christina there. Putting it again. We have seen this hammer throw.
Oh!
And that's a good grab by Lisa. That was really, really close.
With a tall defender in her face, she's able to keep her eye on the disc and bring it in. Very nice.
This is exciting. Lynx is able to bring back the gap to just 1 point. So if they're able to get a break here, they're really back in this one.
Yes, it's definitely not over. So we're in the women's pool play at Hello Stockholm. We're broadcasting from just outside of the city at this, it's kind of an Olympic training center, I think. It's a really big, beautiful facility.
Yeah, they have this big, beautiful indoor artificial grass field, but they have also a couple of football pitches outside. So it's a big sports center here, right in the capital of Sweden.
So now, GötLAborg with a chance to take it from the brick mark here, and they're going to take their time walking it up to the middle of the field.
It's looking a little different than what we've seen before. They kind of started in horizontal, but number 9 now pushes a little deep, creating that extra space here to cut under.
Oh!
Nice block there by Nelly, and gets the bookends. Well done there for Lynx, getting a quick break in this point. Christina there throwing it in the end zone again, as she has done in so